I am I am late, but almost burnt my damn cards trying to clean them. All right, guys, we just gonna jump right into it. So I got a whole bunch of downloads as I was cleaning the cards. And the one weirdest thing is I keep hearing Nicki Minaj song. The night is still young, and so are we. I don't know if you know that song by Nicki Minaj, but she talks about the stars and the starships all the time. And you know that's what we are. I wanted to use the Aleister Crowley deck, but child, I had to wait to use that deck because it talks about the Kabbalah, the clip off, the tree of life, and all that. So I really need to know what I'm talking about when I pull those cards. And I'm not 100% sure. So you know us Aquarius like to study first, right? Before we talk some shit. Because we got to back it up with facts, okay? So we're going to get right into the reading, all right? Please remember, today is the 8-8 portal. So get your manifestations on. And tomorrow is the full moon in Aquarius, okay? So let's get with it, all right? I'm going to clear the energies of any negative energy here. I only see one person. All right, guys, come on in, come on in, come on in. Thank you, higher self, higher power, ancestors, for this gift that you have given me, all right? Some of you guys find something or someone very funny, very humorous. Hi, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. I need more than you, but I appreciate you anytime I see you. Some of you guys could be dealing with the water sign. Some of you guys could feel like you were catfish. This person showed you one side of who they was and then wind up being another side. All right, that's just the energies that we got. I wanted to use the Moonology deck, but that's over there. I'll use that tomorrow. All right, thank you, Ancestor Spirit Guides. Again, show me what you see for the energy of Aquarius. Thank you, higher power. We ask you to guard these messages with love and light and return any negative energy, return to sender tenfold. All right? We're going to turn it up a notch and say 1,000-fold. We're going to turn that negative energy back. So I also did see moon magic. As soon as I split the deck, can't make it up. But again, I want to say with that is, like I was telling Still I Rise, I can feel when somebody's trying to, and I'm going to say try, because you never can attempt. Like, I'm the dundada of this shit. Are you serious? Okay, so yeah, you can't give that energy power. Long as you don't give it power or even acknowledge it, return to sender every night, it goes right back to them people. All right, so they ain't doing nothing over here. Hi, Sasuke. All right, let's get some energies. What is in Aquarius energy right now? What is currently in Aquarius energy right now? Give me 8 cards. Some of you guys find somebody hilarious, humorous. Okay, again, there go the water sign. You are experiencing growth. You will grow from this situation, Aquarius. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with the water sign that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody also could be in it. You can't make this up. Somebody might be getting arrested. All right. Again, here we go again. That spell work. That spell work. Okay. Come right out. Can't make it up. All right. So somebody also was dealing with somebody that was codependent. All right. Codependent on your energy. All right. Let's get more for a quick. What? Child. You saw that. Somebody wants to spend some quality time with you. Or you are spending some quality time. Somebody loves your energy. Somebody also could be family oriented, or this could be you. All right, let's give me more. Somebody access is denied. Some of you guys are waking up and showing more gratitude, or you need to. Somebody is very obsessed with you. Okay, that's 9 card spirit. All right. Somebody's having romantic thoughts about you, very lustful energy. And there might be an altercation, a fight, like they say in the islands, that might break out. So just from this energy, Aquarius, I'm going to say, and like I said, whatever you're going through, it is a reason for growth, okay? I don't care how long you know somebody, how long you've been dealing with a certain aspect or energy. This is for you to grow, for you to exceed, okay? The expectations of this person, of the situation, for you to grow beyond it. I always say don't expect nothing from nobody but yourself, because you can't truly depend on anybody in this world, not even your family sometimes. So again, some of you guys are dealing with the water sign, or you could have water in your chart, but you also could be feeling very emotional right now. Emotional roller coaster. You need my song. So some of you guys been through an emotional roller coaster with somebody. It could have been with a water sign, but again, you are just drained of all this energy. They also miss your energy because you shine bright like a diamond. You shine bright like the sun. That also was in one of our readings. Okay. Hi, hi, hi. All right. Please leave a comment. Please subscribe to the tribe if you're not already. If you are, welcome back and thank you for your support. Some of you guys right now, with all that emotional roller coaster bullshit, you are just focused on your family. Focus on your kids, okay? This person also could be saying, I want to get back and be with my kids, be with you and the kids, whatever they can say to get back in your good graces and your good energy. Somebody also might be getting arrested. I hope it's not you, Aquarius. Don't put your paws on nobody, okay? It's not worth it. So somebody could be getting arrested in this situation, all right? Because again, if they don't get what they want, they have like a tantrum, a temper tantrum, all right? Somebody also might have put some paws on somebody, okay? And so they will be getting arrested or having charges up against them. Again, spell work is here. Someone has been casting spells. And if you see this, somebody look like they're doing some kitchen magic. They got some candles. All right. And this is the same damn person that wants to spend quality time with you because they miss you. They're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with your energy. But I feel for, again, a lot of you, Aquarius, you are having gratitude, okay? Because you worked hard. You've been through a lot of scruffle, a lot of strife. You've been through a lot. Look how dirty your nails are, okay? You've been through the mud. So you're being gracious, or you need to be, of where you are right now in life. Just waking up every day, you should have the attitude of gratitude, okay? Because no matter what these people are sending to you, it is not affecting you. You almost have like armor all on, okay? A coat of protection. So don't worry about any of that. You know, it keeps coming out in our readings. But like I said, I know when somebody has sent that shit my way. Every night I return to sender, and things ain't looking too good for them right now, okay? While things are looking on the up and up for me, all right? So I don't play that. Like, I have a good heart, good intentions. I don't play that. Homie, don't play that. All right, so let's get into, we're going to use the star deck and use the Salvatore Dali to clarify, all right? I shuffled all the cards already, so let's see what we get in. All right, show me Aquarius' current energy. There's, whoa. So many cards. Show me what is currently going on with Aquarius. Jesus. All right, Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, some of you are over it. You're over someone, you know, playing the victim. You don't even want to play the victim anymore. You're giving up the fight. You're not fighting for something anymore. You're like throwing in the towel, okay? That's exactly what I think this person is doing. They're throwing in the towel. They're not even having their guard up anymore. They're not fighting for something. They're throwing in the towel. All this energy, like I said before, has drained you. You don't have no more passions for this person, this situation, whatever it is, okay? You're done. You're throwing in the towel. Or this person is, whoever it is. I'm hearing noises in the background. All right, what is this? Nine of Wands in reverse. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling isolated, okay? Somebody's feeling abandoned, all right? You could also be dealing with somebody that has a lack mindset. This also could be you. You also could have been in a place where you're throwing in the towel because, again, You have worked hard. You've done all the nitty gritty, the mud work. So now you are just trying to focus on your finances, your stability. You saw a lot of stakes in the grass. Okay, here. Again, you also, this is what has you out, but you feel abandoned by this person. They feel abandoned by you. So you definitely are throwing up the towel. You're like giving up, or they are. The Hierophant. Some of you guys, it could have been a marriage. Again, this was a very karmic lesson for you to learn, a spiritual lesson. Okay. Somebody also, like with this Hierophant card, they trying to take control in matters with their own spell work. Okay. Their own knowledge of what they think they know. They know you're very spiritual, Aquarius. Some of you guys could have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in your chart. But again, you're staying grounded, or you need to. Okay, because you are a very wise one, you are a teacher, you are a counselor, you are very knowledgeable. And what I always say is experience and knowledge equals wisdom. You just can't have wisdom by knowing things. Experience to go with it. Like you can talk the talk and walk the walk and then have the t-shirt. Okay, so the Hierophant is again about that spiritual lesson. Okay, it's also about change. It is the number 5. So some of you, you got 5-5 already. 5-5-9. All right, and tomorrow is the 9th. Okay, so again, King of Wands, that kept coming out. You're taking leadership, or you need to. All right, in a new direction. With the 4 of Swords in reverse, some of you guys really need to sit and meditate and contemplate, because your mind is all over the place. 4 of Cups. You don't know what to do about your emotions. Okay, some of you guys are feeling a little left out, a little distraught. This could be you, or this water sign that you are dealing with, or somebody that has dealing, you know, because 4 of Swords in reverse is air. The 4 of Cups is the water. Okay, 10 of Wands in reverse, like I like to see it. You're you know, releasing these burdens. Again, with the 8 of Cups, this person is like distraught. They got a whole bunch of shit going on in their mind. Again, the 8 of Cups. They're trying to emotionally detach. In fact, they're not trying. They are. They're throwing everything away that's even dealing with this situation or this person, because they don't even want to think about it. They don't want their emotions, you know, all over the place like they've been. With the 4 of Swords, you really need to take time to meditate and contemplate. Think about your next move. Okay, when you're trying to take this leadership role with the 4 of Swords. You see upright, she's meditating. Aren't these cards beautiful? So again, you need to get in alignment. You need to get back into alignment, Aquarius. Take the time to think about your next strategy, your next move, because you are a born leader. Okay, you are a born leader, but you have to put action behind your words. 2 of Swords came out right on top of the 5 of Swords. I didn't even see that 5 of Swords there. Yeah, you're trying to give up. You're like, you're over this. Okay, again, you could be questioning your decision because you're tired of this. Yeah, 5-5-5 can't make it up. You're tired. There needs to be a change in this situation. You are exhausted with the one up in each other, going back and forth. You're up. You're tired of the drama. It's been nothing but burdensome to you, and you're ready to let this go, to emotionally detach from it. It's been a long time coming for a lot of you guys, but now someone is definitely in their feelings because you're not reacting like they thought you would. With the 2 of Swords and like on the side is not even reversed. So with it being on the side, you're really contemplating with making this decision. But what is holding you back? What is holding Aquarius back? Because the 2 of Swords is not reversed. Okay, and upright, you're blind to certain facts, certain matters that you know that you need to cut off. Okay, the 7 of Wands. You need to set boundaries. Some of you guys, again, you need to fight. I feel like some of you guys were in your head about fighting for a situation or fighting for a matter. Okay, but again, with this 2 of Swords crossing it with the 5 of Swords, it's too much drama. It's too much back and forth. Some of you guys are realizing with the 5s and the 5s, somebody is not changing. They also might have had the opportunity to change, but instead they want to continue doing spell work. Again, they still want to manipulate. They still want to have that, oh, woe is me attitude. And that's not the attitude to have. You understand? Okay, it's about having a sincere apology. Okay, yeah, you have the sun here. Clarity, truth, what about a certain person? What's going on? All right. All right. Show me some more with this Nine of Wands in reverse for Aquarius. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you know the truth about this person, this situation. This person could have been breadcrumbing you, all right? When the time where you needed their support, they were not supporting you, but you always was there to support them. Like they were, like you was given to the needy, okay? But who was given to you? Who was supporting you? All right? This person might have been there at one time, but they really just like halt. They just stopped. And again, that was draining. You need to get into a place where you're giving to yourself, the Empress card. And you're also open to receive from the universe. The universe is not going to give you nothing new as long as you're holding on to something karmic. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They're like, no, you haven't learned your lessons. You haven't learned your lessons, Aquarius. So you're not getting anything new. Not until you let this shit go. Not until you let that person go. Not until you let that go. You have to walk away. So you shouldn't be in your head about this situation only because this person's in their fields, only because this person doesn't know how to rightfully say that they're wrong, okay? They're playing the victim, also with the Nine of Wands in reverse. They like to play the victim. Water signs love to do that. They're playing the victim and they refuse to grow and change, okay? Prince of Cups, very immature. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio's energy. They're trying to ride off your emotions because you used to be so caring and giving. And now they see that you changed. All right. You made a judgment on this person again, but also the universe is making a judgment on them. The Star card. I love this card. She is beautiful. She almost looks like Nicki Minaj. Okay. The World. Oh, y'all just laying it on thick. Let's get the rest of the cards. The Fool. I knew that Fool was going to come out. Temperance. Okay. Let's hit the bottom of the deck now. Okay. Three of Pentacles. You need to collab and work with the universe. Also continue working on yourself. I said in one of the other readings, you're dealing with somebody that really needs to work with somebody. They need a therapist. Okay. You were dealing with somebody that was also trying to control you, rule over you, okay? But again, this is about you taking your throne back, your power back, taking your power back. Again, when you call back your power at night or in the day, when you first wake up and before you go to sleep, is the best time to do it. When you call your power back, nobody can put no spell work on you. Call your power back every night, return to sender. Okay, the Emperor is taking his power back. This is also you. You could be having Aries in your chart dealing with one, but you're taking back your power, or you need to. You're being the leader and the ruler of your own throne, your own kingdom. You're not letting anyone have power over you or say over you or even try to manipulate you or one-up you or any of that bullshit with the fives here. The Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is definitely about that lesson. I feel for some of you guys, oh, you have learned the lesson, but your person has not. So if you're not equally yoked, then you can't be back together. All right? Oh, sorry. Okay, you cannot. You have to be equally yoked with someone. And that's what the divine is trying to give you. They're trying to have you equally yoked with yourself first. Before they eat, like I said, bring in anybody new. This person, again, they learn lessons, but they haven't learned how to apply them in life, okay? They know that they done wrong. They know that they hurt you. They know that they done some fucked up shit, but they don't know how to truly apologize and take these lessons and pack them on their backpack and go in a new direction. They don't know how to do that. They like to still manipulate, play on people's emotions and do all that dumb shit. But here with the King of Swords and the Eight of Wands, like I said, if this person would just be honest with themselves and apologize the right way, maybe things could be different, but this person does not know how to do that. They still want to kind of play in your face, okay? They still want to play in your face. They still are very immature. Here with the Prince of Cups. No, we're not doing that. We're grown over here. Again, with that organic growth. Some of you guys have that growth. You're very knowledgeable. You learned the lessons, okay? Or you need to. This is a big change in your life for a reason. For you to catapult forward, not go backwards. We don't do nothing over here but revisit wine. We're not revisiting people, okay? So this person, again, is still being very immature, playing with death, okay? Because they're playing with death because they're not learning the spiritual lesson that they need to. Playing with that black magic, playing with that spell work. They're playing with their life. You see him playing with the skull? Very immature, and that fell on the Hierophant. But again, here with the Eight of Wands and the King of Swords, as soon as you speak your truth to yourself, acknowledge what the facts of what's going on around you with this person, this situation. And again, get into a place where you meditate more. You start to think and contemplate. When you meditate, you can hear clearly of what you need to do. But if you're too much in your emotions, you're not, and we're not emotional. We're not emotional beings. Okay? So again, you need to get back into a place where you meditate. Some of you guys, again, with the Four of Swords as well, I'm hearing you're giving no thought to this person anymore. They done did so much that it has added up that you're not even giving no thought now. You know what you need to do, and you just need to take the action plan to do it. Here with the Eight of Wands. As soon as you do and you speak your truth and you stand on business, you're going to catapult. Okay? The universe is going to deliver something very fast for you. But you have to cut this person off. You have to cut this energy off. You have to really lay down the groundwork, the rules, set things in motion, lay down your standards here, your barriers. Judgment. Judgment is here dealing with the circumstances. Okay? The circumstances around the choices that you and this person made together. But I feel it came right up on the Four of Cups. Someone definitely is in their feelings. Okay? They're emotional one minute, they're apathetic the next minute. They don't know what the hell to think. Okay? They're very emotionally unstable. Okay? The Star card with the Eight of Cups. When you detach and walk away, you need to focus on your wish, your dreams, your healing, which is very important. We have healing here twice. Healing from this situation. And I feel like some of you guys are also emotional, but this water sign or fire sign is also very emotional. Look, they're holding their heads. They're emotional that you did walk away, that you emotionally detached. Okay? For some of them, they didn't think that you would do it. Okay? Here with the World card, they feel like the world is closing all around them. You're ending the cycle. You're trying to have a rebirth. Some of you guys were trying to have a rebirth with this person, but like I said, the all-seeing eye sees everything. See that eye up there, but it also looks like a sunflower. Some of you guys could have green eyes or dealing with someone that has green eyes. But again, judgment has been called. The horn has been blown on this situation and this person. Your spirit guides seen what this person was doing, okay? With the spell work, with the manipulation, everything, whatever they was doing. So again, they're not allowing, they don't even want you guys back together. They want you to, again, you've been a fool for this person way too long, for this whole situation. They've been playing on your top, playing on your energy far too long. They want you to have a leap of faith into something new, into a new journey, and allow the universe to catch you, okay? But again, you have to have patience. It's going to be everything in divine time. The Temperance card. This is also about healing. If somebody also was testing your waters, they also might be testing your boundaries because they came right up on the Seven of Wands. Okay? Seeing if you really going to stand on business, Aquarius. I don't know about you. I'm a standing on business kind of bitch. Wait a minute. Hey, I ain't living. Standing on business. So that's what they trying to test you, Aquarius, to see if you really about it. All right? Because like I said, this person has not changed. And you wanted this out of this person, but they're not changing. All right, what else can we ask here? What's going to happen in this situation for Aquarius? right, some of you guys are juggling. You're confused. I feel like you're more confused about your financial situation because it's the Two of Pentacles, Head of a Heart. All right, so give me more. Some of you guys have a lot of options, but again, you're confused with the Seven of Cups. You're in your emotions, okay? But you have to have the courage to face your fears, to go beyond fear. Everything that is worth it is hard. It's hard work, okay? Don't be so emotional. Don't be confused. I feel like this person is confusing you on purpose. They're trying to give you the illusion of confusion, okay? Trying to, again, play on your feels because some of them are still asleep. Some of them are still very immature. Eight of Cups again. You have to emotionally detach from this water sign. All right. This person also could have acted like they were going to walk away from you, really, detach from you. Yeah. But you bring this person abundant energy. Around you, they have abundant energy. They also feel like once you really detach and walk away from them, their finances are going to crumble. I don't know why is that. Because Ace of Pentacles is here. The universe wants to give you something soon as you cut off the ties with this person. Why is that, Spirit? You got some good things coming in, Aquarius. Some of you guys, it could be about 7 different options. All right, but some of you guys are not seeing this now because, like I said, this person has you all in your emotions. They're playing on your top. They're playing on your energy. They have you all up in your thoughts. You're not even thinking right. Okay, so the Death card, Scorpio's energy, the Knight of Coins. Money's going to come slowly but surely. Okay, it's slowly coming. But again, you have to put some action behind it. They just keep repeating. Okay, here with the Knight of Wands, you also was dealing with somebody that was very inconsistent with their wand, if you know what I mean. They were in and out with that wand, okay, with about several different people, all right, with the Seven of Cups. They were, player from the Himalayas. They're stuck in the frozen mountain, okay? And look, that is the truth. That is the truth. Came right up on that Knight of Wands. Okay, but some of you guys, like I said, part of your fear was walking away from this person or is walking away from this person. But again, with the Death card, La Muerta, you need a change. You need a rebirth. You need to change your life. You need to go into a different direction. You need to end a certain situation so you can have a rebirth in your life. You need a transformation. And hanging on to this person, this situation, even if some of you guys are not dealing with this person, okay? If they're still in your energy, whatever, you really need to really detach. Yes, you can be cordial. You can do what you got to do. But again, don't allow this person to even get in your vortex of your energy. Okay, so, but work is coming. Something stable is coming. Got that Two of Swords again. 10 of Wands. Some of you guys, again, stop thinking about the burdens that this person gave you. Okay, because again, with the butterflies, this is a transformation for you. It was a reason that they wanted you to deal with this. For some of you guys, this was a long time coming. I don't know how long this person or the situation has been going on, but I'm hearing you should have walked away the first goddamn time. Here go the Two of Cups. There you go. See these twos now. This person is like a fish without a water without you. Well, oh well. That's their damn fault. They shouldn't have did what they did. And then on top of that, you're going to go and try to do spell work. I'm hearing love magic, love spells, death magic for some of you guys. All kinds of shit they was throwing your way. Aquarius, money magic. It's time for you to invest in yourself. For a long time here, you was not investing in yourself. Some of you guys, this person played on your self-esteem. Yeah, it's time for you to get into self-mastery, work on your passions, work on your pinnacles, Work on the things that you know are very fruitful to you. Because dealing with this person that just wants to play on your emotions, lay up, well, I don't know what the hell they want to do. But again, they've been playing on your emotions for how long you invested in this relationship, how long they invested in this relationship for you. What else? You need to be this Queen of Wands. Got the Queen and King of Wands here. You are engulfing both feminine and masculine energy. No matter what you are, feminine or masculine, you're embodying both energies. So again, you're looking very attractive because you're doing it well. That's why this person is wanting you. Again, like I said, they miss your energy. They miss your shine. They miss, what they can siphon out of you. They were siphoning your energy. Them siphoning your energy was helping them prosper, was helping them look good. They were siphoning your energy and going out and getting with Sally and Sue and whoever the hell and making them look good. But that was your energy. It wasn't theirs. You also might have taught this person a lot of spirituality, a lot of things about karmic lessons. Some of them didn't believe it. Some of them do. Okay, but they're going to learn today. They're learning now because you're out of their energy, out of their life. Give me more. Queen of Swords. So again, there you go, Aquarius. You need to speak your truth. You've been scorned by this person long enough. They're that Three of Swords. Some of you still have love for him, for them, him, her, it. Again, High Priest at the bottom deck, Pisces energy. You need to be very secretive about your move, your surroundings, what you're doing, your next move. Okay? Again, the High Priestess, you got the Fool out there. What I learned? The High Priestess is the counterpartner to the Magician. You know how the Magician is the one and she's the two? Okay? The High Priestess brings all that the person manifests to life. Okay? She has that knowledge. She has the skills. She's also very seductress, very nice looking, again, but very secretive. Okay? So you need to embody this energy. Some of you guys are a High Priestess. Okay, this person also could be spying on you from tarot. Five of Swords, again, trying to one-up you, trying to play chess with you. Okay, trying to play chess and not checkers with you, trying to have a checkmate, but that ain't happening. With the Queen of Swords, you cut this person off. You let them know you're very knowledgeable, very keen about what they're doing. Cut them off. You have the skills. You've been hurt by this person too many times, way before, or even just now, even if it's a new situation. You learned the lesson that you need to learn. You gained the skills, okay? And you are embodying this Empress and the Emperor, both divine match, masculine and feminine energy, okay? Even though this person has broken your heart, Three of Swords, but they're heartbroken as well because they know they can't play on your top. You have totally changed. You have totally disconnected. You're not the same person that they thought they had under control. You're not. Even with their little manipulation tactics, their emotional tactics, you're not the same person. Okay? But they're trying to spy on you. What did I say? The Magician. They're trying to spy on you through tarot. Again, doing spell work. Trying to hold you back, love magic, trying to draw you back, trying to confuse your mental. All right. They see you moving forward with the Six of Swords. And now your money's going to change. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And the Three of Wands upright. Some of you guys might be out there dating. Okay. But you're definitely waiting for your ships to come in. And your ship is coming in. As soon as you leave this person alone. Okay. You can have a new boo with some new wine. Now I'm thinking about Nicki Minaj. I got a new body. Now I need some new dick. Okay. All right. So yeah, now the Wheel of Fortune. I was looking for you. It is turning in your favor, Aquarius. But you have to do the work. You have to close out these cycles. It's been a cycle with certain people, individuals that have been playing in your face, siphoning your energy, using you, breadcrumbing you, telling you one thing and doing another, riding off of your emotional wave. Okay, we ain't doing that no more. We don't give two hells. No, we're not doing that. Any more that you have to say? So when you finally do move forward, Aquarius, your money's going to change. All right. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse now. If this was you, again, this person steady watching you. They're going to watch you come up. So I don't know if you're on social media. Yeah, this person needs to see a therapist. But again, you need to work with your spirit guides. You also need to continue to work on yourself. You might also need benefit to talk to somebody, but it's somebody that has knowledge about what you're going through, not just anybody. All right. This person is very disappointed that they can't have you in your field. They can't have you the way they used to. Yep, and this could be somebody from your past, somebody you know since childhood. Now you got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. You're taking control of your life. They're watching you. They're gossiping. They're talking. They're trying to research you. Trying to research what's your next move. You gave it the King of Wands. And they might be trying to spy on you through magic. Okay? They also might be going to somebody, paying for this stuff. So that's why they ain't got no money. Because they don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't know what they doing. Ooh, child. Oh, yeah, this person, they were another 5. So you got all the 5s. The 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. They are disappointed anymore for Aquarius with this other deck. How can Aquarius start moving on? Again, pull back your energy. 4 of Pentacles. Money improvements will come as soon as you start truly pulling back your energy. And when I say pull back your energy, I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Try not to converse with this person. Try not to mingle with this person. Definitely don't have no sex with this person. Okay? But you're still very indecisive about the change. This person is very indecisive also about the spirituality, this lesson, this marriage. You're indecisive. But the thing I like about Two of Swords, she's blindfolded. But she can cut that blindfold off at any time with any of those fucking swords. Okay? You're keeping yourself in this indecisiveness. All right? You're keeping yourself all up in your head. You know the lesson. You know what you need to do about this marriage. You know what you need to do about the situation. Like I said, and I keep repeating myself, you have learned the lessons. Your spirit guides, okay? They might be coming to you in your dreams like, come on now. Come on. Move the hell on. Move forward. Move on to calmer waters, especially from the 5 of Swords to the 6 of Swords. Get out your head. Some of you guys are going to travel over or traveling over water. Might be going on a trip. Might be going on a boat. But again, this is somebody with a kid. All right, so this could be 2 people. This could be you and your children. But again, you need to get on with the get on and move on forward. The 5 and the 6. Yeah, some of you guys are very still stuck in your head about this situation. How can Aquarius just get out their head with the 8 of Swords? You feel trapped in your mind. But the thing about the 8 of Swords, it is your own thoughts, your own mental. Again, the 5 of Wands. Could be having arguments and battles around you. You could be in a place where you're not very comfortable. Again, you want to be on your own 2 feet, have a peace of mind with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay? Your family could be arguing and fighting. Their family could be arguing and fighting. Again, you want to get to a place of peace of mind. You want to be able to celebrate happiness again. Some of you guys might need to just, hang out with some friends. Okay, but your independence is here. But you have to get out of your head. You have to move forward, completely move forward. Have the strength. Face your fears because everything is possible beyond fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Or you can face everything and run. Okay, so again, we're not running. And we know that fear is an illusion. You're going to get into a higher status with the Queen of Pentacles. Justice here because divine justice will be balanced out. You also could be having legal matters, okay? And it will work in your favor. It could be, again, with the person from the past, 6 of Cups, that you once shared a family with, because it's 6 of Cups with the 4 of Cups, which is the 10 of Cups. And some of you are very distraught that you have to walk away. But you have to do this for yourself, all right? I know you're heartbroken. I know you're torn. I know you still love this person. Okay? Yeah, can't make it up. All right. Does this, let me get a whole new deck. Does this person still love Aquarius? So I don't know if this person was the breadwinner, if they made the money, okay. If you was like a at-home person, for some of you this was a love relationship. For some of you, this was a job, okay. This person does love you, but they don't know how to do it, and they don't know, like I said before, they don't know how to apply the lessons that they learned from you, from being with you, from being with the family. Okay, they just think of themselves as a provider. That's all they do. That's all they need to do. Okay, but they hurt you emotionally. They also hurt the family members. Okay, the people around you, your family. They were surprised by how this person eventually showed up in your life. Okay, I feel like for some of you guys, this person was a good provider, but they weren't a good lover. They weren't a good husband. They wasn't a good support system or a good wife. But when you started to stand up and stick up for your family, for yourself as well, that you were being hurt, you were being scorned, this person didn't like that. They weren't used to that. They were basically used to people folding, okay? There's also, this person didn't very mature, okay? They didn't mature like you might have thought that they was. Again, the magic card. This person, it's crazy. This person really manifested you. They wanted you, okay? And they took the action to get you in their life. But when it comes to keeping you, they could not keep you. They could not keep you. Yeah, that is the truth. But now they do want to act right. They do want to act right. But like I said, they don't know how. They don't know how. Like I said, they need a therapist. They need to talk to somebody. They're burdened by you walking away. Their whole structure of who they are is distraught and is destroyed by you walking away. Again, they feeling left out in the cold. You could have been supplying money. You could have been helping this person with the finances, with the family, with the stability. Some of them want your energy back. They want they want their family back. But again, they're not being true about themselves, about what they did. They're not honoring the mistakes that they've done and the practical changes that they need. But again, they're saying you don't need to worry about that right now because you have wasted a lot of time on this situation, this person, this energy. You have wasted a lot of valuable time where you are growing and doing the things that you need to do. It's time for you to get a little selfish and be okay with standing on your own 2 feet, even if it's with support of your family right now or friends, but not of this person, because some of you go back, like again, I said this person isn't changing. They're not growing from their mistakes, okay? Your money's going to come in, but you have to be patient. You have to, again, climb that ladder. You have to do the work. You have to show gratitude. And you really do have to walk away and emotionally detach from this 2 of Cups. It's right there. They're watching you, Aquarius, like a bird on the freaking limb. They're watching you. Any way they can watch you, they're watching you. And again, some of you guys are steady in this 2 of Swords energy, not knowing what to do. But you're being watched. You're definitely getting attention. Okay? You're definitely getting attention. You're getting attention from somebody else, and this person feels it. It is burdening this person that you are not the same person that they could manipulate. It is fucking them up in the head, Aquarius. Okay? Let's get some island wellness cards here. They are upset they cannot manipulate your energy anymore. They're upset they can't siphon your energy. Like I said, you was making this person look good. You was making them look good. They was taking the things that they learned from you, talking to other people about it, like they had the knowledge when it was coming from you. That's the Lulu energy. This person really needs to talk to somebody. Okay? They need a therapist. Mm. They should have went and saw a therapist before they come and try to play on your top, playing your energy. They should have. The therapist would have told them, "Oh no, don't play with Aquarius like that." Saturn and Uranus is our ruling planets, okay? And that is what we're walking karma. So we either can be a lesson or a blessing. It's how you want to go about it. Like really bad, yeah. I can keep it gangster. I can keep it cordial. How you want to go about it, bitch? Okay, it's up to you. It's what you want to do, baby bubba. But you're not gonna play in my feelings. You're not gonna play in my face. I'm not Willie Lump Lump. Okay. Spirit just want now want to give me 8 cards. Okay, self-indulgence. Somebody is not focusing on the self-worth. It did come out in reverse. Time to heal. Maybe get back in that shadow workbook, okay? And have self-appreciation for yourself. Also for everything that you're going through, even the bad things. Because we don't take L's over here. We take lessons, all right? We put them in our luggage and we go about our new journey. Life is a huge journey. Okay, it's about the journey. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. You're going to get to your destination as long as you continue to put in that work. All right, I'm doing all the reversals first. Cassette. Somebody's having outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in their head, and it's reverse. So I do think you are getting out of this thinking, Aquarius, slowly but surely. You're getting out of this outdated thinking. You're understanding that this person, again, some of you guys are realizing this person is really trying to play on my top. They're really trying to play on my emotions. Somebody's also, again, they keep thinking about how you was in the past, but now they're starting to see the new you. Okay? In the past could have been 2 days ago, a week ago. It's going to be different for everybody. 4 years ago, 5 days ago, whatever. They are realizing that you are no longer this person that they thought you was or that you was, because you have growth. You have a granted growth like we saw in the beginning. You have grown, you have matured, where they haven't. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Bought me a new shovel. Lightning, okay? Again in reverse. Sudden changes, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. This is in reverse because Aquarius, like I said, once you truly detach away from this energy, move away, move on, not even talk to them no more, set certain boundaries. You only can call me at certain times. You can't call past 7. Okay, something like that. Again, this lightning is going to be upright, but it's in reverse right now. You also could have went through a sudden change of an epiphany about this person, or it truly is coming, or they might even have it about you. Like I said, that Aquarius ain't really fucking with me no more like that. Damn. Scratching their head like, really? The butterfly, which I love to see. A relationship is evolving into the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So that doesn't mean, again, some of you guys could be talking to somebody new. No judgment. But again, you are evolving. Whether the relationship is ending, it's still growth. It's still a transformation. It's a transformation for you. You're evolving. Like after the death card, all you saw was butterflies. The transformation, the new you, the change. Okay? The new phase. You're healing the inner child. This, like I said, you could have known this person since childhood. You could have childhood trauma, childhood wounds. You guys could have even been in a trauma bond. Not even truly love. Okay? For some of you guys, it was love. For some of you guys, it was a trauma bond. Some of you guys, some years was love. Some years was a trauma bond. Okay? Abundance. Okay? We got abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Start with gratitude and bliss. Is this the day great day for it with the 8-8 portal. We still got time. All right. Engagement ring. Partnership, engagement, commitment, eternity, a completion, a union. Okay. Again, a completion, a union. Some of you guys could also be dealing with someone else and you don't think nothing good is going to come out of this person. This person's going to be better than the last person, that's for sure. This person might even shock you, okay, when you start to spend more time with this person. This person also could be healing energy for you. Definitely better than what you were dealing with, okay? You could be getting into a new commitment, a new partnership, as you are completing an old one. Passion. Some of you guys have insane chemistry with somebody. You guys like each other. You find each other equally fun. You have fun with this person. Again, I feel like this is a new person, and it definitely is a healthy choice. You're making healthier choices in love and in life. You're starting to show, you need to show self-love, self-care, and being happier, happier, happier. When your family and your children see you happier, that's all they want to see. They don't want to see people crying, arguing, okay? Just all in upheaval. Give me 3 cards for Aquarius, and then we're going to end this with the romance angels. Children could be involved. Your love life is being affected by children. Like I said, some of you guys know this person since childhood, okay? Been dealing, okay? Know this person since childhood. You could even have children together, or not even, if you don't even have children together. Again, the children are being affected by what? What was that? This person is worth waiting for, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life. All right, love yourself first came out in reverse. Some of you guys, again, this whole thing has affected your self-esteem. This person also might not love themselves, okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Again, love, it takes more than just love to be in a union. It takes respect, okay? It takes humbleness. It takes a lot, all right? It takes camaraderie to come together. It takes compromise, all right? And then the last but not least, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So there you go. Things are in balance with this person that you want to walk away from, that has you all up in your head, that does nothing but have you in chaos, commotion, trying to one-up you, okay, jealous, but they out there doing the goddamn most. Who the hell? They out there having 4 to 7 lovers. Again, you're getting to know somebody, get to know this person, okay? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, okay? So some of you guys are experiencing a new person. You're talking to someone, and they might be your person. This person from the past, okay? Please remember we are in Mercury retrograde. They definitely is a no-no, okay? That was definitely a lesson to learn, to bear, and to get rid of. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll see you on the next one. I will be doing a full moon reading tomorrow, so come check me out. Thank you for support. I love you. Bye.